Howdy folks, and welcome back to Centaurworld. Today we're going to be watching Season 2, Episode 4, which is titled Holes Part 3. I lamented in Holes Part 2 that we didn't have an actual Holes Part 1. I think I joked that Holes Part 1 was going to be, late in Season 2. But no Holes Part 1, just Holes Part 3. Just moving on with the trilogy that has 2 parts. Like I said, there's a lot of Holes talk in that episode right before Holes Part 2. But also, we got a lot of comfortable Doug last time. And I've been going on and on about how in Season 2, even though the episodes haven't been my favorites overall, at the very least, they're still giving us very unique episodes. With Holes Part 3, I'm really hoping that trend continues. But I'm worried. I'm worried that it might not. So, hey, I don't know what I'm in for. Probably some other brand new type of hole that we haven't thought about. I mean, we have the mole holes, we have the cave holes, we had the whale blowhole. What other kind of holes are there? A black hole, maybe? Do we go to space to find space tars to come help us and we are trying not to get sucked into a black hole? Maybe. I don't know. I wouldn't put anything past the show at this point. We have not got a space odyssey in this show yet. So, hey, all we got to do is just watch on. I am very, very scared, though. So, hey, let's get ready to watch this thing as I take this opportunity to thank you for watching me watch this thing. Hey, do all the YouTube things. We are coming close to the end of the show. At the end of this episode, I think there will only be 4 episodes left. But, hey, a subscription never hurt nobody. It certainly helps me when you do it for my channel, but also leave a like on the video, leave a comment, let me know what you think of the episode, of the reaction, anything you want to tell me. Give me some holes. How many holes can you think of? Let me know in the comments, but also in the description, there's a link to the Patreon if you want to catch this or any other Centaurworld episode uncut, unedited, the next 1 or 2 a little bit early. I had to scramble to start up another show in the other slot on the channel, so I'm trying to get ahead on that while also staying ahead in Centaurworld. It's a balancing act, and I'm doing my best. So I can't guarantee that we'll be 2 weeks ahead as we have been, but hey, great way to support the channel. But as always, I'm glad that you're just here watching on YouTube. Let's get into it. Holes Part 3, Centaurworld Season 2, Episode 4, starting up in 3, 2, 1, go. There's probably going to be no comfortable Doug throughout this whole episode. Oh, nope, never mind. He's right there. Oh, wow. That was really, really fast. I'm just going to wait for this to play because I do have something to say. Maybe the fastest pause I've ever had in my life. I was going to make the joke, what if this Holes episode has no comfortable Doug in it at all, except until the very end, saying like, what, were you expecting me to be everywhere else in this episode? I told you last time, comfortable Doug only shows up sometimes when he is needed. That's all, folks. Whoop. But also, my tea for tonight is caffeine-free Earl Grey. So, hey, comfortable Doug adventure. Let's go. He's, like I said, I got my thoughts out about comfortable Doug last time. He's wearing a little thin on me, but could this be his chance to fully ingratiate himself into my good graces? Probably not. I was trying to think about how I wanted to word that, and then I was like, it's comfortable Doug. I drew him on my whiteboard for this episode. So here we go. Let's see what he's up to.
I can't believe you guys froze me twice.
Yeah, again.
Say the word and I'll drop you again.
Do it.
But I've only just arrived.
Hi, Doug.
Comfortable dog.
We haven't seen you for like 5 minutes.
This is simply a welcome gift from Horse's World. Nice people.
Wait, you can dig from here to my world?
Yes, of course. My fleshy claws can cut through time.
Exactly. And space. Space?
And space.
Are we getting a space adventure? I can dig all the way past the Milky Way. Comfortable Doug can do this.
But no hole tour has the curiosity, the dynamism of mind of a comfortable dog. I am a rogue celestial.
Here's space.
No gravitational forces can contain
I mean, even if we don't have an actual space adventure, I think that counts as an Oracle moment.
We're going back to the Moltars.
Okay, so we are. I'm assuming this isn't going to play out as like a court procedural, like the last Moltar episode did.
They've already told us no. Also, you ruined Mary's wedding.
The flowers alone cost 5 months' salary.
You know, it's weird now to see another one talking that doesn't have Doug's voice.
I don't know about the rest of you guys, but I'm here to see Gary. Can't tell you about what. Attorney-client privilege.
Damn.
The last time we were here, we asked
Ched
them to
passed the
join
bar?
war, but that's not what we
He's
need.
a law
We just
tar
need them
now.
to dig tunnels underneath the battlefield so we could pull off a sneak attack on the Minotaurs.
Excited to meet Moltars, aren't you? Aren't you?
No!
I hate comfortable Doug just like the guy watching this episode.
I can speak in full sentences. Oh, something is wrong.
Is Comfortable Doug the true villain of the show?
This must be done with great diplomacy and all of the proper paperwork. I will draft an affidavit for you.
Yeah, I was going to say, I haven't had a good paperwork plot since I watched Hilda a couple years ago.
Okay, bye-bye for now. Oh, okay. There was
Hello
a
again.
lengthy debate. The Council of the Elders has agreed to hear your case.
Lengthy debate. It's like the opposite of the Ents from Lord of the Rings. If you need to say anything in Molish, it must be done very quickly. I mean, I guess if he can't dig through space and
Thank you for
time.
your help, Doug. You've been to my
He
world.
perceives
You've
time
seen
differently from
firsthand
us.
how brutal the Minotaurs can be.
You mean my Shiner? No Minotaur did this to me.
Ryder did it. No, Ryder's new horse did it.
I was almost stomped to death by your rider's new horse.
Yep. Yup.
horse?
We go.
Becky Apples is her comfortable name. She is magnificent.
And it's interesting. Now Horse is going to have similar feelings to how Womawake was feeling. Because Womawake was having kind of the abandonment issues. Like, oh, we're best friends now. And now you're trying to leave us. Or don't you want to stay with your good friend Womawake? You know, all this stuff. And I was just like, let her go. You know, all this stuff. Like she's got to go back to her world. She has Ryder. And now y'all are working together. All this stuff. But now Horse is having these feelings now that she knows that Ryder has another horse. And that was always one of her biggest fears, going all the way back to way early season 1. What if I forget your face? What if you don't need me anymore? What if you move on? Right? All this stuff. Now, to a certain extent, she kind of has, even though it's not like that, at least as far as I can tell from the little bits we've seen of Ryder. Yes, she's growing closer to her horse, her new horse rather, but it also kind of feels like, I don't know, the dynamic between our horse and Ryder has changed so much. Now that Horse can speak, it's almost as if like they're more peers than Horse and Ryder. Plus, you know, she does look like two beach balls had a baby, so I don't know how good she is for war anymore. But yeah, I mean, I guess we'll see how this bodes for Horse and just how she carries herself going forward. I do not perceive this going well. And honestly, I don't know if they're going to reunite until the finale happens. Unless, I don't know, maybe Horse like kind of throws this to say like, okay, never mind. I need to go to the human world right now. I need to see Ryder. I need to talk this out with her. And totally like throws this whole plan that they're concocting to dig under the battlefield and sneak attack the Minotaurs out the window, just so she can, you know, in this moment, selfishly, not for the cause at hand, fulfill what's going on in her brain, like to figure it out one way or the other, right? That's how I could see this going, but I don't know. Comfortable Doug's involved, so anything can happen, right? It's a rough one already. It's rough. Not in a bad way. Like, there is, like, juicy drama stuff going on already, which I do appreciate. I do enjoy. But this could break in a way that I am not going to enjoy. But let's see what Horse does.
You remember Horsey. She famously ruined Mary's wedding.
And nothing else.
She's here with some new interesting idea to interrupt our lives.
Yeah, I can't think of anything, huh? And see, and there's Womawink once again.
Becky Apples? Seriously? Right. Of course. There's a war coming to Centaurworld. You know this. I sang about this last time at Mary's wedding.
Yep. Congratulations.
All of my
My uncles flew in from out of town. It was a destination wedding!
Wait, Moltar's flying?
We need your help to dig holes under his army to undermine his plans. Just like Becky Apples is undermining my relationship with Ryder.
Yep.
I mean, what's the point? I mean, everyone betrays you anyway, even if you're fighting for them.
Yo, she's walking around on 2 legs. See, like I said, with her and Ryder becoming peers, now here she is walking up on 2 legs, all people-like, all Animal Farm.
Help us out. Dig some holes for us, or whatever. Here's the sign-up sheet, I guess.
Yeah, her heart's not in it.
I'm telling you right now, something is wrong.
Use your words, Stabby. Talk to Daddleton. Are you teething?
I mean, teething. He does have a lot of teeth. Uh-oh, he's free. They grow up so fast.
Loyalty used to mean something way back when, but now...
This is all going to shit.
Oh, Glendale, maybe we should go help.
Oh, her number's 24601. Who am I? I stole a loaf of bread. Oh, frustrated again, Arya. Nice. I do always appreciate the Looney Tunes style like cutout when a character like goes through.
Just details. You know how it is.
1 week. This hole was not made for you.
Don't go anywhere. She got another horse.
Her name's Becky Apples.
Oh, of course it is. How could Ryder do this? I mean, we hate Becky, right? But she sounds like a classic Jeffica.
Becky Apples. Ugh.
Jeffica.
Oh.
Becky's got perfect hair.
Yo, Becky with the perfect hair.
I'm never
Nice.
gonna eat another apple ever again.
Baby girl, tell me a story.
I left my rider so that I could raise an army.
So that you could...
Yo, this beat though.
Becky Apples, Becky Apples. What a gorgeous fancy schmuck. Becky, how you like them apples? 'Cause I think your apples suck.
Damn, got her.
And well, technically, I don't know Becky. I know she's the worst.
Damn, got her again.
But can I tell you about someone who's kind of a total Becky in my life?
Okay,
Jeffica.
I mean, I'm kind of not done being mad about Becky Apples.
Jeffica! That Jeffica's got stupid pretty legs! And I bet that sunfish fur guy would let her adopt his eggs! I feel your pain, girl, I'm your vindicator!
This song is actually pretty good.
It's just I thought Ryder would always be mine.
Yeah, I mean, and she still. Oh, okay.
Stop here for a routine hole check.
Oh, all right, hold on.
Ma'am.
All right, we got a. Oh, of course, because Horse made some new holes. Okay, we gotta rank this one, and wouldn't you know it, I haven't fixed up the tier list. I'll fix that for next week. I'm just gonna call that song Becky Apples. It was pretty decent. I'm never one for like dubsteppy kind of sounding beats. I never liked dubstep. I always kind of hated it. But you know, in the context of music, having that kind of beat drop as part of actual music can hit sometimes. So where do we put this thing? Let me follow the paths here. Okay. So where do I want to start this one? I liked it better than Derple Drop, so we'll start above that. You made it to Centaur. I think the Centaurworld theme just needs to be like the middle of the tier list, because I feel like a lot of times me ranking a song comes down to whether I think it's better or less good than that one. So let us figure that out. I think I liked Becky Apples better than the Centaurworld theme. So we'll start there. Next up is Frustration Tears, which I think I did reference in the middle of that song. So the fact that that's in conversation for above or below is interesting. Oh man, that's actually kind of hard. Frustration Tears. Okay, well there's the Butt of the Joke, the tail pun song. I think Becky Apples was better than Butt of the Joke. So, I guess the question is, above or below Frustration Tears? Frustration Tears, I mean, both are very similar. I think this is a really good spot to kind of talk this one out. Both songs are very similar because they're like essentially one joke that's kind of carried over throughout a whole song. Becky Apples had more fun wordplay and was longer, more substantial of a song. So I think, yeah, I'm going to put it right above Frustration Tears. And, oh wait, no, I have Horse Wants You. That's, okay. All right, so I'm putting this above Frustration Tears. But I don't think I can put it above Tornado. So it's going to go right above that. Becky Apples. Okay, that looks good to me. Perfect. Got it.
Regulation PD 426 stipulates that holes and tunnels are to be no wider than 1 prairie dog tar nose to toes.
Yeah, that's a little bit bigger than a prairie dog tar.
There are more of you prairie dog tars?
Yep, the underground PD.
Can you dig holes for us?
What a coincidence. You know, we were just talking about hole regulation because of the,
All the violations on the other side of the world, right?
prairie dog tar nose to toes could be the official Army regulation hole size.
Everyone knows the Badger system
Oh,
of 3
no.
paces per circumference is a much
Oh no,
better
this is the
system.
holes.
The average
We're
should
debating
make
on what
that
kind of hole is
official
best.
size.
Whomst can dig the best holes?
The whole system needs an overhaul.
Worm. We've gotten worm tars already, right?
The system doesn't need to be overhauled. It's just a nomenclature issue.
The official Army hole size is being discussed without the Moltars. I have my own story to tell.
I mean, I do really like Judge Jacket's voice.
Take a look inside.
Didn't I make jokes in the one of the first holes episode, or I guess holes part 2, about a hole like 5 foot circumference, 5 feet deep, as in the book Holes?
Worm tars are left out completely. Is that what we're doing?
I mean, they make really, really small holes, and they poop to backfill in the holes when they go.
Glendale.
No, ¿quién? No.
That costume is ridiculous.
No es mi nombre. Me llamo Wescovina, no me llamo Glendale.
What the fuck? Yo, why does this slap?
Sorry about that.
Is this still going?
If we could just get back to
Is
what
this
we
still
were
the same
talking
song?
about, I think we were real close on the whole thing here.
That's got a good beat, don't it?
What?
Okay, so this is still the same thing. Good, I don't have to put 2 more songs on here for this.
Imagine if you guys could agree on something important.
Like that this beat fucking slaps.
Hey, back me up, everybody. Bim bum, lingy lingy, bim bum, lingy lingy, bim bum,
Whoa,
bim bum, a lingy lingy.
I mean, I don't really like the lyrics here. Bim bomb, liggy liggy.
We're talking about holes. Holes good.
You were singing about holes. We officially left the scene. I'm all gonna consider that one big music number, seeing as how Glendale's beat from when she came in lingered through the rest of the song. So, holes matter. Shite. You know, as much as I was talking about how much it slapped, I think I gotta put it below the Derple drop from last time. I think that's where I'm gonna start this. So what's right under Derple drop? The Whale Suffering song, it sounds like. Okay, I'm just gonna put it... No, I can't put it right below the Whale Suffering song. That song was really good. It was really sad, but it was really good. I got Breathe in a Bag somewhere around here. I can't tell where I was trying to put that, but it's right there. Did I like that? I might like that better than the first Judge Jacket song. Probably I like that better than Fan Clubs from the Bird Tar episode. So I'm going to put this right above Fan Clubs, right below Breathe in a Bag, because I'm assuming that's where Breathe in a Bag went. So, holes matter. Okay. Once again, I'll fix the list for next time. I promise.
Stabby! Daddleton has giggle cake! Stabby!
Doug for Prez. I bet he could do it if he puts his mind to it.
Stabby!
I was going to say, is the Centaurworld getting to him? One of those you've been in Centaurworld too long, just like Horse, right? I'm trying to think of when Horse started to change. It was episode 5. So if we consider Stabby to be in this realm during Rift Part 2, that would be 1, 2. This would be the 5th episode, which is the exact same number of episodes that it took for Horse to start changing. I know time doesn't pass the same between these episodes. At least I'm assuming not, but just that's mighty good consistency, actually. And granted, Horse didn't fully change until I think episode 7 of episode 1, the when she sang the Who Is She song. She like fully turned, I believe. But still, the transformation started in the 5th episode, which, like I said, cool that that's the same. I can't wait to get a full view of him, though. I bet he's gonna look really cute.
Something that can rally everyone together and show them their differences don't matter.
That sick beat from the last song.
Get everyone together and sing dumb songs and do dumb dances, hooting and hollering like dummies, like we're just
hootenanny. Exactly.
Oh.
It's like we share a brain.
A brain cell, maybe.
Oh, I wish you'd thought of this sooner, Horse.
I didn't think of this at all.
I mean, you did say it. Granted, if anything, I know all about talking without thinking. It's how I get through all these videos.
You guys have misunderstood us. We don't need the official army regulation holes. We need hootenanny regulation holes.
I mean, this also does not seem very helpful.
Count us in, Nanny.
Well,
I love a hootenanny.
There we go, I guess.
You have my fiddle.
And my recorder.
And my axe.
See? We did it.
You did it. The hootenanny wasn't my idea.
Yeah.
I chose not to go with Ryder so I could stay and build an army.
Yeah, and this is like the second or third time this has happened, too.
Centaur.
You recruited the Coltars.
That was Glendale.
Yeah. The Bird Tars was Zulius.
The Sky Tars.
Zulius.
You recruited the Trash Tars, right?
I love that that's their name.
Remember them? Remember that one guy? That rat dog?
The Possum Tar that kept going. Couldn't stop. Oh.
He was eating garbage?
Yeah, Horse, the only ones you got are the ones that eat actual trash.
The hootenanny is your thing. You don't need me.
Oh my god, he's really cute. Oh, and he still has the knife in him. Even the knife got a little cuter.
Have you seen my Stabby?
You mean this?
As he turns around, he's like, I recognize that knife anywhere.
And his most distinguishing feature is how proud he makes me.
Aw.
What would you say to him if he was here right now?
Oh, that voice.
What would you say to him?
Oh, Stabby would never come all the way down here. It's dark and scary. What would I say?
We get like a death metal number.
What would you say?
Also, I'm curious as to who this is. Unless it is D. Bradley Baker still.
Anything I could say he already knows, 'cause I said all the things that a dad's supposed to say.
It's me.
No, I'm me.
No.
Philip J. Bone Crunch, you're my Tattleton, and I'm your...
My Sonalton?
I'd recognize him anywhere.
Oh, wait, it's you.
It's me.
It's really you.
Oh, wow. And we get a little reprise of It's You. You know, I was ready to say that this... I was ready to say this song wasn't doing anything for me, but then we got the It's You reprise, and I really liked it. Oh. And of course, back to this despair. Another hole. Oh, God, that's a deep hole.
You're throwing a hootenanny?
Hola. Me gusta mucho un hootenanny.
Hootenanny Dodd.
I think
Nice.
she's upset with me.
Girl, what did you do?
Well, you know, she maybe really needed a win, and you know, I
she needs a W desperately.
I just might have accidentally stolen her thunder.
Hi. You know I'd never say this to
Nice.
your face. You know what? Never mind.
I will.
Do it. I'm gonna say it.
Ooh, you get it, Zulius. You tell her.
Sounds like you pulled a real Jessica.
Oh, well, there's my death metal song that I wanted.
I have to find her. Take off that disguise, Glendale. Let's go.
Is the coast clear?
Where's the fuzz?
All right, now that I didn't see coming. All right, that might be the biggest twist I've ever seen in this show.
Glendale, you are under arrest for various crimes violating whole law.
So innocent, they
She's innocent. Free her. I forgot her name.
Something about finding horse?
I'm still very confused as to who that was. Yo, that's how that episode... Oh, okay, we didn't get anything. All right, hold on. I need to... Stabby is still just D. Bradley Baker. So I guess that was him singing that song? Yeah, there's no other... There's no other credit for Stabby. So I guess that was him. Cool. I don't know if I've ever heard D. Bradley Baker actually singing anything. Most of the stuff that I've heard him in, he's doing like animal noises or, you know.
Stabby kind of always talk like this and kind of
just made noises, you know. D. Bradley Baker, incredibly prolific. Yeah, I didn't know he had the pipes. Good shit. Oh, I need to rate that song. What do I even call it? Derpleton, It's You, I guess, because we have Derpleton Lullaby. So I guess, you know, I guess all of Derpleton's best songs are just reprises of like horse and rider songs. Where do I put that? Because it did grow on me, but I don't know where to put this thing. You know what? Just because I have a little bit of room here, I'm going to put it in right over, and we do this every day. Derp, it's you. Right there. Okay. Good enough for me. That was... I think that might... okay. That was the best actual episode of Season 4. I didn't have as much fun watching it as I did the episode 1. The Horsatia wig hair beans. That episode was just a lot of dumb fun, and I feel like a bunch of the jokes that I cracked were really good in it. Shame hardly anyone watched that reaction, I feel like. Yeah, that one, especially coming off of the season 1 finale, I was like, oh boy, the Centaurworld videos are doing really well. And then we hit season 2 and, you know, I realized, oh, that's because finales are really special episodes that everyone wants to watch reactions of. But I think that the reaction itself to season 2 episode 1 was one of my better ones. I feel like I was just cracking jokes left and right. It was just a lot of fun. And we hit a bit of a slump a little bit, and now this one is, like I said, I think the best actual episode, even if it's not my favorite, if that makes sense. The music was pretty decent in it. I really like the kind of character stuff. I'm a big fan of, especially after watching Has Been Hotel, of a character realizing that they're not good at the main thing that they're doing, which was some of Charlie's arc in season 2 of Has Been, that she's just really bad at running the hotel, right? Her heart's in the right place and she wants things to be better, just like Horse's heart is in the right place. She wants to protect this world that she has come to love, alongside Ryder, to save both worlds, really. But you know, she's not really good at this. A warrior, someone who's only known like battle and war, who's now in this ridiculous, colorful singing world. Yes, she's gotten used to some of these things, even if she kind of was very dismissive of the, oh, maybe we should just get everyone together and sing and dance and stuff. Like she said that, not as an idea, like she said. Whereas Wamba Wink heard it, it was like, oh, what a good idea, let's do it. You know, as it was like an anti-idea from Horse. So she still has that warrior mindset. And I guess I said all that to say, like, a warrior, someone who has only known war and is only really good at war, isn't the charismatic one who's gonna go out and like make people get to join the cause, right? she probably would be good at training them on how to be better fighters. But as far as winning them over to the cause, not so much, which is not surprising that all of the wins that they've gotten basically were from the other members of the crew, Zulius, Wamawink, Glendale, etc. And so, yeah, and now without a purpose and knowing that Becky Apples has, that Ryder is riding right now, it's difficult and it's complicated, and you're bringing the character down to their lowest point. I said at the beginning of this reaction that this episode has a possibility of breaking really, really bad in a way that I don't like. And they avoided the worst case scenario, I think, which would be, I guess, there was a little bit of lashing out from Horse, but not too bad. I thought like there was full crash out mode incoming, that it was going to be, screw this, I'm done, all this stuff. Like, she still seems like she's dedicated to the cause, even if she's running away at the moment. She just needs things to be put into perspective. She needs to see Ryder for herself. She needs another reunion, basically. Things need to get cleared up. And I think have I said this in this show, that one of my least favorite tropes in television, movies, anything, is when there's some kind of a disagreement or some kind of a misunderstanding that occurs solely because of a communication breakdown, right? Like, one character needs to tell them something else and the other character just won't listen to it or leaves, or one character says, never mind, I'll tell you later, or something like that. Some stupid thing that's only in there as a plot contrivance to get this disagreement or whatever to happen. But in the case of this show, it is impossible for Horse to have any kind of communication with Ryder at the moment, with the only line of communication being secondhand telephone information of Comfortable Doug, word vomiting to Ryder and this new horse for about 20 seconds, right? So Comfortable Doug yes, he knows that Ryder has another horse, but he doesn't know anything about what Ryder's feeling, thinking. It's not like Ryder said, oh, go tell that terrible fucking horse over in the Centaurworld that I'm done with her, that I have Becky Apples now. She didn't say that. It was just like, whoa, you're new? And Comfortable Doug said it, and then the horse kicked him away, and then he went back to Centaurworld, right? So, yes, and I said all that to say, yes, it's a bit of a misunderstanding, and communication would help, but at this moment it is impossible, so it's not bothering me. So I think that is a good way to do it. I am curious to see where this goes next. I feel like this season, I know people said it gets off to a slow start and everything, and yes, the last couple episodes haven't been my favorites, but I'm really curious to see where it goes from here and how it plays its cards, right? So hey, good stuff all around. I feel like this is the most I've had to say about an episode of this show in a while. So hey, I hope you enjoyed this one as well. But I'm curious to hear what you think of the episode, so don't forget to let me know in a comment below, and don't forget to leave a like on your way out. I think I'm done here, so with all that being said, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time for the next episode of Centaurworld. Take it easy, everybody.